There's a problem at one of the areas involved in a pilot project for off-leash dog parks. Neighbors and users alike are not pleased with what's being left behind in Ginters Meadow.
It's something natural for dogs, but it's not acceptable for users of Ginters Meadow. As part of UNBC Connector Trail, the area gets reasonably high use. And users have been noticing the problem more in the past few months.
This winter, I've really noticed dog feces everywhere, and the problem is it's all on the trail, like right on the trail. The dogs aren't going off. I just did a quick walk up here before you got here, and there's 5 dog messes within 50 feet of the garbage cans and the garbage bags.
Signage at the trailheads asks dog owners to pick up after their animals. John Beebe has been running these trails for years and says the signs are being ignored by many.
I'll even walk if there's a dog bothered by me running, just because I appreciate they've got to have an area too. But I don't think I should have to walk through dog crap like I'm having to every single day right now.
I find it real disgusting to look at, especially the big, large dogs that people just leave their stuff laying around. When it comes to springtime, we don't come here.
The area is part of a 1-year pilot project trying to determine if off-leash parks can work for all users.
And what we're finding, unfortunately, is that some dog owners aren't being quite as responsible as others. So that's where the challenge is coming for this pilot project. If dog owners aren't going to keep cleaning up after their animals, then what does that do to impact the other users of the park?
The city does supply garbage cans and small plastic bags, but it's up to the users to pick up.
So we have the option of having bylaw enforcement. If they catch somebody in the act, they can issue a ticket. But that's really not the best way of enforcing this. Really what we need is people who are using the park. If you see another user there and their dog's left a mess in the trail, encourage them to get the bag and pick up and clean up after their own animal.
The city is expected to make a decision of the fate of the off-leash parks this summer. Dave Branco, CKPG News.